What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about falling off, you know what I'm saying? Like so I fell off these past 2 days. I binged a little bit on my diet. I had my cheat day on Friday, and this was after eating like 45 days of sticking to a diet, being clean eating. I was like, hey, let me have a cheat day. So let me tell you what happened when I had the cheat day. The cheat day, like I said, if you've seen some of my older videos, you've seen some of my cheat day videos. I'm a huge sugar addict. I like sugar, you know, I like cookies, cakes, all that stuff. That's just my personal preference. So after these 45 days, I was like, let's go cheat, you know? So I grabbed 2 packs of cookies. I stopped at McDonald's, grabbed 2 McChickens, and what else I grabbed? I grabbed a steak from Applebee's, you know, a steak with mashed potatoes. After the cookies, I was already feeling like really sick, like my stomach was just not feeling it, you know, and it was just probably because I've been eating like, you know, clean foods this whole time. And then after I ate the McDonald's, I felt even worse, but I was like, hey, let's go out with a bang. Let's go get the steak and whatever, you know, get some protein in there. So yeah, that just topped it off. Woke up feeling like crap, you know. Usually after my cheat days, I don't binge, you know. Rarely do I binge, but sometimes it happens, you know. So after my cheat day, you know, if I do cheat, I always make sure I get rid of all that food the next day or the night before, because if it's in the house, I don't have that willpower. I'm gonna eat it, you know. If there's a pack of cookies sitting in the cupboard, there's only so long before I go to that cupboard and eat those cookies. So I make sure it's all the way out the house when I'm done with it. So the next day, you know, I learned how to cook this protein French toast, you know. So I'm cooking up the French toast, and I just get the munchies, you know. I just started eating too much French toast. Like I ate like a whole loaf of bread, you know. And then the next day, I didn't wait for the French toast. I'm cooking, you know, I'm cooking up the French toast, meal prepping, and I just started pouring syrup on a plate and eating the bread with the syrup. If you grew up poor or you didn't have a lot of food in the house, you come up ways to make snacks, you know. Mine was syrup bread, sometimes sugar rice. What y'all know about that sugar rice? Yeah, so I start, you know, dipping, and you're like, ugh, syrup. If you didn't grow up poor, you don't know about these food hacks, you know. Sometimes you gotta make it work, you know. So I ate another loaf of bread there on top of my meals. So I'm way over my calorie count. Binged, you know, feeling like crap. Woke up this morning, was like, damn, you know, I was all bloated. And a lot of people think like, oh, I binged, so I might as well just quit and give up, and I already messed this up, so I might as well just keep going. Let's go for the whole week, you know. Nah, man, once you binge, you're like, you gotta realize I'm just human. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, you know. Everybody makes mistakes. You just get back. And some people, like, I used to do this, like after I binged, I would starve myself the next day. Like, I'm about to do it 24, 32 hours fast. Nah, man, you ain't got to do all that. Just go back to your normal eating habits the next day. Maybe drop your calories a little bit, like 100 to 200, you know, for the next 2 days to get back on track, and just keep going. You ain't got to punish yourself. You ain't got to do excessive amounts of cardio and all that stuff because you binged. It happens to everybody, you know. Nobody's perfect. Nobody sticks to their diet 100% of the year, you know. Sometimes you just break loose, you know. You got to do that. Yeah, but that's what I did. The next day, you know, kind of felt like crap, you know, waking up, took a huge dump in the morning, and I'm just going back to my normal schedule, eating my meals, you know, and just taking it right back. So that's what you do after a binge, you know. Don't have to starve yourself. Don't go crazy, you know. Think about what you did and just be like, look, I messed up, but it's a new day. Let me start back, you know? And then you just gradually go back to your thing, you know? Simple as that. That's just a little tip I want to give to y'all, because a lot of people struggle with binge eating, you know? It's a huge problem, you know? And you ain't got to beat yourself up over it. Everybody goes through it, you know? That's the video for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.